guys, so I have an Empties to share with you. It is my last Empties of the year, and this is from, I think, September, October, November, December. So it's like 4 months of Empties. The bag isn't exactly overflowing, but there's still quite a lot in here. So let's just dive in. Oh god, there's a lot. There is a lot. One thing that stands out here is Zoflora. I popped this in here because it's the first bottle of Zoflora I've ever finished. I'm so excited. I'm so excited because when I first started getting into cleaning and watching Miss Hinch and the Zoflora stash that she had, and I joined a Hinch group and seeing what they had, I was like, oh god, you must go through crap tons of this stuff. You don't. Surprisingly, you don't. This thing says it makes up 4.8 litres. Like, unless you're legit scrubbing your house from top to bottom with this stuff every single day, you ain't gonna go through this very much. I use this in my spray mop. I have a bottle of it made up for cleaning down surfaces. I mix it up, put it in air diffusers. I use it in the toilet to clean the sinks. A tip that you might find handy if you've got little kids and they wet themselves while they're wearing their welly boots, dilute some of this and fill up their welly boots, leave it to sit, and then for about an hour or so, and it will completely neutralize the pee smell. So that's come in handy. But yeah, it took forever to go through an entire bottle of Zoflora. Forever. Not forever, but I would say at least a year to go through one of these bottles. And that's even with dipping into a few other scents, because I did film my cleaning cupboard, and you would have seen some of my Zoflora in that. I will link that in the info box. Don't guilt me on how much Zoflora I own. Please don't, because I didn't know how long it would take to go through them, so I was just kind of grabbing them. And when people are talking about how the shelves were always cleared out, every time I saw them I grabbed a couple of bottles, and then they had the ones, they did the exact same thing that they do with makeup and put limited edition on the packaging, but they weren't limited edition. I've never, any bottle that I purchased a year ago that said limited edition on them, they're still readily available. So they may go away at some point, but they certainly weren't as limited edition as I thought they were. So yeah, apart from the Paradise Peach, they did come out with a limited run Summer Smells. They did disappear quite quickly, but they probably will come out again as summer. So, whatever. Another random. I finally finished a packet of herbs. I almost stuck a packet of broth mix in here because I'm finally going through things like this. I moved here with this, and I think it was already out of date when we moved here with it. I think it says August 2017 this went off. But it's dried herbs. They're fine. As long as water doesn't get into them, they're good. But I was putting this in soups. And finished up soup package as well, soup broth mix. So yeah, if you're still with us, let's get into some beauty products. Oh dear, dear, dear. I have 3 hair masks. I think that's all for hair masks. 3 hair masks. I have 2 of the Absolute Perfection ones. I still have like 10 jars of this left because it was in a gift with purchase deal with perfumes in 2018. So yeah, I bought a lot of perfume and I got a lot of free gifts. And hence a lot of hair masks. Same with this guy. This is the 360 Nourishment hair mask. Again, it was a gift for purchase at Christmas time in 2019 with perfumes, and I bought a lot of perfumes. And again, this year, the hair mask was the Supreme Oils, but I only have this one. I'm not psycho. But I do really like these. These sadly are discontinued, so I am enjoying what I have. This is a really nice, nourishing hair mask. If I were to run out of them, I might pick up as I need it. I have some dry shampoos in here. One from Avon, which was crap. Don't buy Avon's dry shampoo. Don't. Buy Lidl's. Buy Lidl's dry shampoo. This is the Shein dry shampoo in Sweet Pink and Californian Breeze. I actually really like these. These are probably the only other dry shampoo I've ever tried that is even remotely... Oh my god, I thought I had a spider on me. It's just hair. Oh, they're the only dry shampoos I've ever tried that are even remotely comparable to Batiste. I kind of miss Batiste. I would like to have a couple of cans of Batiste. I'm currently using up a Tresemme one and a VO5 one, neither of which I superbly enjoy or would recommend. They seem to work for a bit, and then like 12 hours later you just got like greasy hair, whereas this actually does the whole day. I have a bunch of shampoos in here. Like, good golly, I went through shampoos. I have four shampoos. We have the Avon Full Volume Shampoo, which I really liked this. They gave me really great volume for my hair. It was really clarifying, but not stripping. Would definitely purchase this again, and it was only £1, so it's not exactly breaking the bank. Absolute Perfection shampoo. This is probably one of the first things that I picked up from Avon when I became a rep in 2018, and I really did enjoy this, but again, this range has been discontinued, which is, you know, it happens. And I have two L'Oreal ones. This is probably one of my all-time favourite shampoos. I would be sad if they discontinued this. This is the Extraordinary Clay Rebalancing Shampoo, and if you have greasy hair, this stuff is amazing. Love it so much. They also have a hair mask in the clay that if you have really greasy hair, or if you're having a greasy hair moment, it will just... It's like a face mask for your scalp. And then we have the Restoring Shampoo from the Dream Lengths range. I actually really like this. It made my hair really soft. I do also have the the Dream Lengths Cream Milk stuff, which I'm working my way through, but I really enjoyed this. I might pick it up again. We'll see. We'll see. Have we got any more hair bits in here? Just this guy, I think. Yes. We have the Detangling Spray from Avon from the Apricot and Shea Butter range. And I used to think that this was the bee's knees. And then I tried, because I was using this on my hair and my daughter's hair, and her hair gets a mega tangled. Like, we're talking like total bird's nest. And it wasn't really cutting it for her. And then I tried the kids version on her, and it's a magnificent mango. This stuff is amazing. Like, actually amazing. It just, you spray it on and her hair, the brush just glides through her hair. Like, this is nice. This is magic. This is magnificent. And so if you have a kid with like super tuggy hair, that stuff is great. We used to use the L'Oreal one. I like the L'Oreal one too. The L'Oreal Kids, great stuff. If it's design, I swear there is something different when they design something for kids' hair, because their hair just... There's something wrong with kids' hair. Something wrong with kids' hair. Last few sort of bath bits. I did finish an Epsom salts. I have one more bag to go. I do really like these. I like picking them up cheap. I finished 2 shower gels. Is it just 2? I think it was just 2. I finished 2 shower gels. The Strawberry Touch, which was really, really nice, and the body wash from Sanctuary. It's just an original Sanctuary smell, which I love so, so much. I did also finish a couple of bubble baths, but Nick threw away the bottles, so he thinks the Empties are cray-cray. Just gonna put it out there. He thinks I'm mad. I finished a bunch of sheet masks. I finished 2 of the new Essential Youth Maximizing Masks, and these are actually, I'm sure someone told me that they contain an entire bottle of this, which is ludicrous because this bottle is like £15, the Essence serum, and these are only like £7 for the mask. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I've started using masks after I cleanse and tone my face, and then I'll clip it and put it in the fridge, and I can get anywhere between 3 and 5 uses out of a mask depending on how much essence is in them. These ones I managed to get like 4 uses out of these guys. The pure charcoal black tissue mask, which actually is a black tissue mask, and I was using this, I almost put a picture on social media and then I thought twice about it. I shouldn't joke, but it was an awkward moment. And then we used this one from Skin Republic, the CoQ10 with caviar. I did actually look on Fragrance... Is it Fragrance Direct? I actually can't remember. I'm sure it's Fragrance Direct I get these from. I'll link it in the info box. Well, I will link the site that I got them from because it has great stuff on it. But they don't have this anymore. They don't have Skin Republic anymore, and they don't have half the face masks or sheet masks that you got from there before. Although, to be honest, we are in the middle of like pandemic and people are ordering everything from home. So that might also be a problem. Sorry, there's like hair everywhere, and I think I just got hair in my eyeball. No, we're okay. It's just where I keep this bag is hooked on the end of my bed, and it's right next to where one of the cats sleeps, so it's like cat hair clusters everywhere. But more skincare bits. Of course, I finished a serum, a new Essential Youth Maximizing Serum. Really enjoyed this. Have purchased it again, I believe. I'm pretty sure I did. If not, I would. I also finished 2 toners. I have 1 more of the Nivea ones left. I don't know if they still make this anymore. I tried to purchase it and ended up getting a cleansing lotion instead. So we'll see. The Clinique one in the combination oily, would definitely buy this again. Sorry, hiccupy burp. Ugh. But yeah, I would definitely purchase this guy again. It's the bright pink one. Really enjoy it. I'm pretty sure it comes in a 400ml size as well. But yeah, I would purchase this again. Oh no, I have a 3rd toner. This is the Blemish Clearing Refreshing Toner from Avon, but I think this one's been discontinued. Avon pretty much went through their entire like catalogue and culled it. Like most of the products I used to like from them, gone. Like this eye cream is gone now. You used to only be able to get them in like little tester. You used to be able to get it singly, and then you could only get it if you bought one of the trial packages of the face and night cream, and now it's just gone. Which is sad because this was an amazing eye cream. I still have 3 jars left, I think, which should see me long enough to find a replacement, but it's sad when a company just takes all your favourite stuff and just throws it in the trash. But it was really, really nice. I never used it as a lip cream. I always just used it as an eye cream. It was very rich and emollient, but it didn't like make your foundation peel or anything. And then I have a bunch of whatchamacallums, Micellar Waters. These are the NutriEffects Micellar Waters from Avon. They're grand. They have a bit of an odd smell to them, but they're okay. The new one I didn't really like. I didn't think it removed makeup all that well, and it stung when it got to your eyes. It's like it says anti-aging 3-in-1 cleansing water. I'm not entirely sure what 3-in-1 is, but there you go. And then we have the Garnier one, which is good old Garnier would go back to, I have a big ass bottle of it over there that I'm going to be working my way through over the course of 2021. So yay. And the last little bit that I have to share with you, oh, there's another micellar one. So I finished off 4 micellar ones. Oh, and a cleansing balm. I forgot my cleansing balm. I do have another one of this. I'm pretty sure this says like lavender and eucalyptus in it, but it just smells so nice. But it doesn't like sting either. Like, I was worried when I first picked it up that I smelled the strong lavender, that it was gonna sting, but it doesn't. And it works really well. Solid cleansing balm for getting off your makeup, and particularly the MARC mascara that I've talked about before. Their mascaras tend to like really cling onto your lashes and can be quite difficult. Go over twice with it and it cleans it right out. And the last thing I have is a pillow mist. I think I had one of these in my last empties too, but I'm working my way through my own personal stash of them. You will see a lot of Avon stuff over 2021 in my empties, because I kind of ended up with a lot of it this year. As you guys know, I am an Avon rep. I'm not active anymore, if that makes sense. Like, I don't go out and do brochures because of COVID. I do have a few customers that contact me for the e-brochure, and they're happy to do it that way. And some people shop through my online store. But I had, over the winter of 2019, stocked up on stuff on deal because I'd set up stalls at school fairs right the way through till August of 2020, and I managed to do 2. I did 2 fairs, and then lockdown hit, and I wasn't able to return any of the stock because it was out with the return period, because it didn't matter. I was going to be doing all these stalls. I would sell all the products anyway, and now I'm kind of stuck with them. I did try and do, I was selling some on eBay, but eBay fees were mental. Like, actually mental. I actually ended up losing money selling stuff on eBay. Even though I sold a lot of product on eBay, I ended up losing a lot of money. And I did do some Facebook stuff as well, but I ended up just getting the height of abuse from people. So I was like, no, I'm not dealing with that. I would rather just pay it off myself and keep it, because it's all stuff I like. So over the coming months of 2021, you will see a lot of Avon stuff. So yeah, if you don't like it, tough, it's happening. Anyways, I'm gonna go put all this stuff in the appropriate disposal units, recycle what can be, dispose of what can't, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.